So there folks, welcome back to Civilization 5. We are going again. I've been challenged by Valerius to play as Napoleon and to go for a culture victory, so that's what we're going to be doing. Usual settings, random map type, standard map size. We moved up the difficulty to Prince, since though we thrashed everyone so much last time, and still on Epic because that's the best way to play Civ. Okay, let's start. While it loads, we'll have a bit of a chat about Napoleon, shall we?
Long life and triumph to you.
Oh.
First Consul and Emperor of France, Napoleon I, ruler of the French people.
I'll let him say his bit.
France lies at the heart of Europe. Long has Paris been the world centre of culture, arts and letters. Although surrounded by competitors and often enemies, France has endured as a great nation. Its armies have marched triumphantly into battle from one end of the world to the other. Its soldiers and generals among the best in history. Napoleon Bonaparte, France yearns for you to rebuild your empire, to lead her once more to glory and greatness, to make France once more the epicenter of culture and refinement. Emperor, will you ride once more against your foes? Can you build a civilization that will stand the test of time?
Yes, I think we can. That's culture victory is Napoleon. We get Napoleon's leader bonus here, the City of Lights. Museum and World Wonder theming bonuses are doubled in their capital. So what this means is we want to make sure we get a museum in our capital nice and early. We also want to make sure that as many of the culture wonders as possible with theming bonuses are built in our capital. We'll explain this in more detail as we go because it's very complicated the way culture victory works now. Our unique unit is the Musketeer. It's the Musketman replacement. It's slightly better than a Musketman. I think a Musketman has 22 strength and this has 28. And it looks like we've got an isolated start in the background there. So it's quite handy because we probably won't have to fight anyone until this era anyway. If we can help it, we don't have any wars at all. We will try and maintain a defensive military. We also get the Chateau. The Chateau must be built next to adjacent to a luxury resource. It looks like it's a tile improvement. It may not be adjacent to another chateau. It provides the same 50% defense bonus as a fort. Once built in French territory, when flight is researched, its culture yield increases by 1 and its gold output rises by 2. So this is instead of a fort, and it has to be built next to a luxury. Okay, we'll see what we can do with this. I haven't played Napoleon since they changed him. Basically, before they did the big culture update, this was not how Napoleon was. So it looks like we've started isolated, which means it's probably an islands or archipelago map, which is quite good for a culture victory. This is much better than playing on, what's the word, sort of continents or Pangaea. So yeah, should be pretty good for us. We'll have to figure out how those chateaus work. Let's have a quick look in the Civipedia at the old chateau. Oh god, how do you spell chateau? A-U? Chateau. Oh, it yields 2 culture and 1 gold, and then it will become 3/3 when flight is researched. Which we will end up getting, as culture is quite a late game thing. Can be built on grass, plains, desert, tundra, and snow. That's pretty handy, so we can build it even in useless cities. We need to be very careful about our city placement, though. Sort of, 3 cities isn't really enough for culture, unfortunately, because of the way that the AI cheats. I've mentioned this in the last game. The AI, when you bump up the difficulties, the AI basically just gets bonuses. And one of the things they get a bonus to is culture. And in order to win a culture victory, what we have to do is output more tourism than they do culture. But culture you start amassing at the very start of the game, and tourism you don't start amassing until later on in the game. So it's quite difficult to catch up, especially when the AI has bonuses, because they can just churn out ridiculous amounts of culture that a human player couldn't manage. So sort of we need at least 4 cities, probably 5. The theming bonuses are going to help, and we don't want to settle, if we do have 5 cities, we don't want to settle the 5th one until really late game. So for now, this looks like a nice square, but this is all hills, so I don't suppose it matters. We've got access to 4 fish, whales, 2 crabs and deer. This is going to be food insane, so we're going to play tall. We're going to play tall, and we're going to play culture, and we're going to found our city in place. Our city is obviously our capital. It's going to be called Derpsville, as always. And Valerius has said that he wants me to name the rest of my cities after types of cheese, so we shall do that. In fact, we're France, so Le Derpsville. Why not? Fucking awesome. So, monument. Monument's going to have to be our first thing. Without a shadow of a doubt, we need that monument. The downside of being isolated is we're not going to get the cultural bonuses from having honour and killing barbarians, which is what I would have normally done. So that's a little bit annoying, actually. That's pretty damn annoying. Research-wise, we need culture stuff, but we're going to have to get sailing. We can't not. Sailing's going to be so vital to us here. Probably... Fuck, that's a lot of turns for sailing. Although, it does lead... We're definitely going to go pottery. We definitely want a religion, I think. Pottery is going to have to be the first choice. Mining's quite important to us. Archery is probably reasonably important. Caravan, not so much with us being isolated, although... What gives us sea trade routes? Is it sailing? Cargo ship, yeah. So sailing is a massive priority. So we're going to want... What are we going to want after pottery? We need to plan this very well. We definitely need sailing. I'm not too bothered about Stonehenge. The Great Library would be pretty big for us, I think. You'll notice the Great Library has 2 slots for great works of writing, which is something we would really like early on. The pyramids could be handy if we fail the Great Library. The pyramids could be very handy. You need liberty for that, though. Which we may... Will we go... No, we're probably going to go tradition. The mausoleum, not so much. The Great Lighthouse would be very nice, obviously, being a water-based map. The Oracle would be very good. Drama and poetry. Yeah, we definitely want to stay up this top end, I feel. Terracotta's not much good. What's that? The Great Wall. That's nice. Culture and engineer points. So, I think we want to go for the library. I think we want to go for the library ASAP. Sailing and library. We'll worry about which one to take when we've researched pottery. Because I'm really not sure. We've got 10 turns for a monument. Let's just get our citizen yield on. Okay, there's some good tiles around. We've got some good production. Okay, we've taken the first step. The first step to victory. We're already behind because the AI cheats, as I said. So don't be surprised if we're behind for pretty much the majority of the game. We won't even be in first when we win, I guarantee that. Fuck, this island is useless to us. Shit, we really need sailing. Oh god, what is more important, sailing or library? Because we really need that fucking great library as well. We're going to have to go for the library. We're just going to have to go with the isolated start. Go for the library. We'll get a worker out. We'll chop some forest to help speed it up. Guarantee us that. We might even be able to pick sailing up as the free tech if we do. I'm not sure. It depends how many turns it'll take to build. Well, there's not an awful lot for this old warrior to do, so I guess we'll just bring him straight back to Derpsville and put him on defense. Just on the off chance any barbs manage to make landfall. I don't know, can barbs embark? I assume they can. No ruins, though. That's the other bad thing. We could have done with ruins, we could have done with some barbs to kill. Starting isolated. It's very difficult. But you never know, we might be connected to other people by coast. That's why sailing is such a huge priority. Ooh, we are very far behind. This guy's definitely got some decent land around him. He must have found ruins to leap so far ahead so rapidly. Oh god, I think we're going to need a shrine as well. I'd really like to get religion because that could be quite handy for culture boost. We're going to make a start on a worker. City should grow. Excellent. Let's have a quick look at it. What are we working now? A 2 food square. What if we do this? 36 turnstile growth. No, that's pretty bad. What were we on before? 18 turns. Fuck, that's pretty bad. This is awful. This is a really bad start. It's not going to be impossible, but it's going to be fucking difficult to come back from this. We're going to hit pop 3 as the worker comes out. So hopefully that will help with the production. We could always...
Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
What makest thou? We could always switch to production focus once the worker's out. We don't necessarily need to grow at that stage. We do need a shrine. We need a shrine more than we need a worker, less than we need a worker. Let's choose the research. We're going to have to go writing to start with. 19 turns. Yeah, we're going to have to go worker. Oh no, we can't even chop forest anyway, can we, without fucking... Oh shit, okay, no. Change of plan. Switch to a shrine. Shit, look, there's a pantheon already. Someone's found ruins. Oh, bastards. That's okay. It's okay. We don't mind if one person gets ahead on faith, or even 2 people. It's just we don't want to be too far behind them if we can help it. We really don't. Hopefully some of these civs are military and are already building units rather than buildings. I mean, that's another plus. We don't have to build any warriors or fucking scouts. I was like, what's the word for those people who go around looking at things? Oh yeah, scouts. So what are our options? Free great profit for adopting piety. Holy shit. That would be pretty amazing. However, see, honor would have been a nice early one because you get culture for each barbarian killed, which is great. 3 culture in the capital for tradition is probably where we're going. Liberties, 1 culture per city. Oh, which we also sort of want. What do we get from fully taking tradition? Nothing particularly good. 15% production on wonders. I think we need to go tradition to start with. We can't not with this isolated start. We could maybe wait till our faith is enough to get a pantheon and then go for piety and get a thingy straight away. We're already pumping out some pretty good culture though, so that's good. That's not terrible. In fact, look, with another bit of land there we can probably get to before too long. Quite sadly, there's no luxuries on this island, so we can't even build any feckin' chateaus anywhere. That's pretty annoying. We might be able to build it there next to crab. I don't know if a water luxury counts or not. Is crab a luxury? Do you trade crab? I think you do. Yeah, I think crabs are tradable. So if so, we could put chateaus here and here. But nowhere else. Oh, God. What a difficult start. The extra food growth in the capital was definitely a good idea, though. Look at that. I think that was definitely a good plan. Tradition to start with is a weird one. Normally you would go liberty. But I think we're going to be okay. We've got a shrine coming. There we go. Okay, we've got a shrine. We're generating faith. We've made a start. Only 1 pantheon has gone. Do we know what they took? Goddess of Protection. Range combat strength. That's an odd one. Why would you take that if you're first? How very strange. Anyway. We will want a granary, but not yet. Let's go back to that worker and get him done. Can we... We're about to grow in 4 turns. Let's give it 4 more turns, switch to production focus, see if we can rush this worker out before we start on the library. If we get beaten to this, it's going to be a big problem for us. However, we've just got another policy, and I'm going to take the wonder production bonus so that we've got a good chance of getting that. Because I think we're going to fucking need it. We really are. Jeez. Dirtsful's grown. Okay. What are we working at the moment? Yeah. If we switch production... It'll save us 2 turns, but we won't grow. Which probably is not a problem. Let's do it. Let's do it. We just have to remember not to leave it on, because it's going to stagnate. It's not going to grow. I want to get this researched and see how long it'll take to research the forest chopping thing. Because I think we're probably going to need to chop a forest. We'll have a look at everything after this turn.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Apparently so. Right, we have access to the Great Library. Let's have a look. The Great Library is going to take 31 friggin' turns. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay, 31 turns. 31 turns. Ah, jeez. Yeah, so... Let's get mining. I'll let this worker come out. We'll start building the library. There he comes. Okay. Worker ready. Worker's ready. Get him there. Choose production. Great library. Go for it. Fingers crossed. This is the big one. We need this. We need this early. We need this early. Nobody's building any military. Shit. Okay. So either we're all isolated or we're all fairly peaceful, which means there's going to be plenty of competition for the library and other wonders. We can't chop for another 6 turns, so I'm just going to have to put him to sleep. And then carry on. Hopefully we can do this. It's a bit of a gamble. It is a bit of a gamble, but we need to start producing tourism as quickly as we can. We've got another culture coming on the next turn. A social policy. There we go. What do we want now? Free culture in your first 4 cities is pretty nice, but you also want to get into liberty. Don't want to take piety until we've got a thingamabob. I'm tempted to adopt liberty. I'm tempted to adopt liberty. What's our other options? Okay, fuck it. Let's go liberty. We're gonna have to. I know it's awful to keep dipping around like that, but I think we need it.
The meek shall inherit the earth,
but not its mineral rights. Okay, start chopping. Chop for all you are worth. And get me a great library. In the meantime, we shall research... I guess sailing. Because we are really going to need sailing so that we can start growing. We've got 1 GPT, 3 happiness. It's not going fantastically, I must admit. Another pantheon just got founded. How many do we need for a pantheon? 29 for the next pantheon. Well, the fact that they were so slow about it means we're probably next in line. I think we can get a pantheon. If we can get something that gives us culture from fish, we're fucking laughing. I don't know if that's a thing or not, but if it is, that would be great. These workers have just shaved a bit of a turn off there. Let's get them to chop this forest as well. And hopefully that will give us the edge that we need. Our borders are growing nicely because of our high culture output. We're already outputting 7 per turn, but culture is not how we're going to win this. The culture victory is no longer just about generating culture, it's about generating tourism. And right now, we are generating no tourism, but we will be doing before too long. It's on the BCs, we're not doing too bad. Turn 52, and we're less than 10 turns from the library, I think. We can find a Pantheon, that's fantastic news. Okay. What are our options here? Culture from pastures. Nope. Production from fishing boats could be quite handy, seeing as though we're on the sea. +1 to culture output in capital. Culture and faith for wine and incense. We haven't got any of that. Extra food from camps. Wonder bonus. I think it's a bit late to be picking up a wonder bonus. None of this is particularly good to us, but there's no way we're going to get any extra decent culture from this. So let's have a look at what's going to be most useful to us. +1 production from fishing boats. That would really help in the capital. That would give us a shitload of production, which is good because we want this to have a lot of wonders. I think we're going to go with that. God of the Sea. I've done it. I've picked God of the Sea. Okay. We believe in Poseidon. Brilliant. Oh, look at this. 6 turns. I think we can do this. Okay, let's get a mine on this square. I don't think we can afford a fishing boat. We'll have to wait 6 turns. We can't speed it up any further than that. We could try and chop another forest, but by the time we've walked over there, it'll be built before they get the bonus out, basically. So we'll just go with a mine for now. We're going to want to research trapping next, I'd imagine, so we can get that online. Here comes sailing. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to get the library.
He who commands the sea.
We are going to do it. I'd quite like trapping. However... Pyramids is good, but we don't need the bonuses it gives us. It's great for the engineer points. I'd rather get something that's going to generate artist points. Not artist, what's the writing one? What is... See, that's a good one as well, Stonehenge. Great Lighthouse is quite good. Is it drama and poetry? Writers Guild. Yeah, we need that. We do need that. I wonder if it will let us take it from the library. If it does, then we're going well. Do we want Stonehenge? I think we do, because we want the Oracle. So we want to get Calendar, don't we? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's go for Calendar. Risky. Risky, I know, but I think it will pay off. It's all about risk. That's sometimes when you start like this, completely isolated, we're right down the bottom end of the table. We need to take all the risks we can. And hope beyond hope, that it pays off. It did. Libraries are as the shrine where all the relics of the ancient saints, full of true virtue and all that, without delusion or imposture, are preserved and reposed. Sir Francis Bacon. Free technology, free library in the city which is built. Oh, 2 slots for great works of writing. That is big. That is fucking big. Can we take drama and poetry? We can. We just saved 29 turns of research.
What is drama but life with the dull bits cut out?
Wow! What a fucking slingshot! We just went classical!
Kings. Their honor comes from Zeus, and Zeus, god of counsel.
Oh my god. Right. Okay. Okay, that just put us in second. That was a big gamble, and it paid off. Before we do anything, we need a workboat. We need a workboat. How quick can we grow this city now? 42 turns, 11 production, 21 and 15. Okay, let's go with that. Oh, 15 turns for a workboat. We'll chop the workboat out when they finish this mine. And then we'll start building something else. We need a writers guild ASAP. We also want the National College before we expand. And maybe a National Epic if we can get that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We've slingshotted so far. That was such a huge fucking move that we did. We've got another Pantheon out there. So that's 4 of us now with Pantheons. I'm tempted to take piety and get that fucking profit. Should we do it? Will that let us found a religion immediately? Because if it does, that could be pretty big for us. No other option is to take citizenship, but it's crap. But we need it to get representation. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'm gonna YOLO and see if we can found a religion. We didn't get a thing. We didn't get a profit. Did I read that wrong? Oh, adopting all policies. Fuck, I wish I hadn't done that now. Never mind. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. I thought you got the profit for adopting it then. I thought that was a bit fucking powerful. Jeez. That's really annoying. We could have done with not doing that. Oh, also, we'll bring this worker down here and see if he can build a chateau or not after he's chopped that forest. It didn't say that the luxury needed to be improved, did it? And there's
So
calendar. That gives us some more options. Right, let's get trapping. We are going to need the Oracle, but that can wait a little bit. There's a lot of other things to do. We're definitely ahead, which is a great position to be in. There we go. The workboat's out, and that's going to really kickstart us now. Do we want fish? Yeah, let's get fish first. Let's bring these guys down here and see if we can do a chateau on that square. I would really like another workboat. I don't need Stonehenge. We do want a writers guild. Fuck it, let's get some workboats. We need to get tooling. We need to start growing this city up. Because we did have a... The other city is going to be way bigger than this. We did like leave it for quite a while. If these guys can't build a chateau, we'll start getting to build some mines around. So we've got a couple more squares we can mine on. And our borders should pop really fast, because we've got great culture output. Oh, we can't even do that until we've got chivalry. Okay. We'll get them to build some mines then. On the other squares. Not this one, because this might be a chateauable square. I think we want to put chateaus on every square we can, basically. Pythagoras has created the list of the world's busiest people. You'll notice we're down here. It's because the AI gets nice little bonuses. Someone is doing very bad load. That is an awful capital. 2.5 production.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn.
Aye. Science-wise, we're also doing pretty good because we've got a free library. And as well as the great library, look. So our science output is pretty good right now. What are these workers? We want you to go build a mine on that square. While that workboat slowly comes out and our city begins to grow. There we go. We're doing quite good on gold as well, because we're not really expanding or anything. We are going to want to build some sort of boat to go and do some scouting as well. I don't want to leave that too late if I can help it. So much to do right now. Culture victory is fucking difficult. I'm still not fantastic at it. It's very hard. And I don't fully understand it. But this workboat, we're going to get the crabs online. And then we'll probably see if we can quickly whip out... Do we have access to triremes? We might do. Because basically, if we can find a city-state, we can start trading with it. And that could be really handy to us. Especially if it's a cultural one. Shit. 2 more people just went classical. And look how far ahead we were on that. So, like, they are really chasing us rapidly.
Even brute beast.
Okay, trapping is done. That allows us to bring the deer online at will now. I think at this stage, optics or philosophy. We need optics. Then we can send our warrior out. Let's get optics. Oh, who's this? Oh, you can dick off. Oh shit, Attila the Hun. Plus don't kill me. We've just fucking got going, man. Oh my god. Tell me that's just a scout. And you're not sailing multiple units over here. Ah, he can't come through our territory because we've blocked it all off as well. That's nice. Right, let's get his crabs up. Fantastic. What is that? Oh, look at that. That's a good square. That is a bloody good square. Right. What do we want next? I think we should probably go for the Writers Guild. Let's do that. Oh, he's going to go explore all these islands and get all the ruins that we're not getting. Fuck's sake. Fucking Attila the Hun of all people. Oh my god, is that his borders? Oh no, that's Attila the Hun right there. Oh, we're so dead. We are so fucking dead. Shit. Oh, why? Why is Attila right there? No, and he's in the lead as well. Do you think he's taken someone's capital already? He could have done. He's got the oh, he hasn't got the... Yeah, he has. He's got the most land and soldiers. And 0% literacy. Oh my god. If you've never played against Attila the Hun, he's fucking brutal. He basically gets a battering ram, like straight off the bat, that can just take cities. He's all about the early city rush. Basically, you want to be taking someone's capital as him, like within 50 turns on epic, probably within 20 turns on normal. Someone has built the Stonehenge, so it's a good job we didn't go for that. I won't be surprised if that's maybe the Celts. Oh, look at this bastard. Oh, look at him. Shit. He could easily kill us. He could easily fucking kill us. I don't know what to do. We need more military. We need some defense. We might have to research archery. Oh, shit. If he declares on us, we are fucking boned. There's no way we can fight off Attila from this start. Could be a very short series, guys. Could be a very short fucking series.
He made an instrument.
Look how far behind we're dropping. That's what happens. I'm going to risk not getting archery. I'm going to go philosophy. The oracle's too useful to not have. And we'll just have to pray and hope that Attila doesn't come after us. Hopefully he won't, because he hasn't got much in the way of sea. You know what I mean? I mean, alright, it's coast. He could embark the fucking battering rams and just bring them over, but we can shoot them out of the water so easily. But I think we probably want a defensive boat after we build this Writers Guild. We can take aesthetics already. That's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty damn good idea. Let's do it. Let's get aesthetics. That'll increase our chances of getting our great writer out nice and quick. 3 of Faith till the Great Prophet. Unmet players entered Classic Hill. Fertility rights. We need a second city soon. We want to be getting a second city by now. Someone's built the Temple of Artemis. The workout has done that, so we're going to need another mine. We're going to have to take a few policies from Liberty, because we're going to need to get representation pretty damn soon, and we also want that fucking free settler. We can put off aesthetics for a bit. We got the generation one, which was the one we wanted most of all, so we can worry about the rest of it in a moment. They're all starting to enter the classical era now. We really need to think about getting a settler out. In fact, we need to get this guy exploring now as well. Send him over there. Because we could do with setting up some trade with people. Okay, Dirtsville. The Great Lighthouse is fucking amazing. Oh, the Parthenon. We definitely want the Parthenon. We definitely want the National Epic. Shit. We definitely need a trireme. Okay, let's get a trireme and then go for the Parthenon. And we'll just have to hope and pray. No chance. No chance am I giving you an embassy. Jesus Christ. We're growing so slow anyway. I'm going to switch to production focus. In fact, can I buy another workboat? We probably can. Well, this warrior's not having much luck. That was just an empty fucking one-tile hill. Can I buy a workboat? 320. Jeez. 320. Oh, Jesus. Attila's got boats as well. Okay. The state of Wittenberg. It's not fantastic. They're religious, which is no good to us. Should we risk sailing through your borders? Yes, we will. Here comes a trireme. I'm going to send that out scouting as well. I'm going to send it down this way. Vancouver. Maritime. Okay. Discovered an encampment on there. We want the Parthenon. 25 turns. That seems pretty good. We're going to have to. We can't risk not doing that. No, we'll go production. We're going to have to go production focus. Oh, God, this is such a bad fucking start. This is the worst start for culture. We can win, but we've got no fucking advantages at all. At least we can do a few fights. It's a bit late to worry about taking honour, though, so... Oh, in fact, we could make landfall there. Let's make landfall and have a bit of a look around Wittenberg. Okay. We could do with finding some other civs as well and seeing what they're up to. I'd really like to know who else we're here. Oh, we found a natural wonder. And some ruins. Oh. Well, that's nice. It's not really a site we could settle because the bloody AI is there, look. They're probably going to snag Old Faithful with their borders before too long. But there's some ruins. We've got archery. Wow. Terrible. That was not beneficial to us at all. We've built a camp, haven't we? Yes, we have. Okay, 22 more turns for the Parthenon. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a fucking while. We're falling behind. It's all fucked. This is about as far as I get when I go for culture before it all starts to fucking die. There's a battering ram. Holy shit. Hopefully he's planning on taking out a city-state and not us. If he turns on us, it's GG. Oh god, he's got quite a lot of cash as well. Jesus, how is he doing so good? Here's Japan. Another military one. Please be nice to me, Oda. I can't take on you and Attila at the same time. Please, God, don't double team me. Don't double team me, man. I'm relying on you. I need to get some more crabs online. Oh, jeez. We need to expand. We need crabs. We need so much stuff. Isolated starts are fucking awful. They really are. Bloody awful. It's okay though, we've got explorers now, we've got a warrior and a trireme, which is all we need to do our explorations with. We'll keep an eye out for some nice good city sites, because our next couple of cities we build, they have to be somewhere fucking amazing. That's just the way it is. I'm going to try and go take out that camp for Vancouver as well if I can, because nice reward for doing that. Oh, more natural wonders, and ruins as well. Fuck it, right, we're sending him for the ruins. We're sending him beeline for the fucking ruins before Attila gets there. What did we find? Mount Kailash. Is that Faith one? Is that Faith? Yeah, 6 Faith, 2 Happiness. Jesus Christ. God. We're going to need some defensive boats. The Great Lighthouse has been built. I'm glad we didn't go for that. Someone must have been working on that for a while. Barbarian boat there. See, this would be a nice place to build, actually, if we can get down there. The Faith is not huge, but
there is only
it's got
one
bisons.
Good, knowledge. And one evil, ignorance.
I might have to bring this boat back to heel. Okay, what do we need next? Oh god, theology would be great, but we're so far away from that. We want civil service and chivalry as well. Those are all really far away. It's time to start picking up some of the basics that we left behind. I don't want the statue of Zeus. I'm not too asked about the mausoleum. Watermill. Are we on a river? No. We are on a hill, though. Where's windmills? Oh, the Great Wall would be nice as well. I bet somebody's already fucking building that. And gardens is good as well. Where's windmills? Am I just going crazy? Are they really far in and I'm just being a fucking noob? They can't be. They can't be this far in. No, they're not. They're not that far in. Fucking windmills. Where the hell? I must be going bloody crazy. I can't see them. Oh, Jesus, they're there. Economics. Holy fuck, they're a lot further in than I thought they were. Okay. In that case, what can we do that will help us? I think masonry first. Let's get masonry before we do anything else. At least that lets us build walls, so if Attila does come knocking, we're not the easy target. Oh, look at this. An upgrade. We'll take the naval one, and we shall attack. Oh my god, there's fucking barbs in the sea everywhere. Jesus. We're also coming up for time, I've noticed. Oh my god. We're coming up for time. I'll tell you what. How many more turns shall we take? Let's have a bit of a sail up here. Oh, there's more ruins on this island. We need to get our warrior over here. There were 2 ruins on this island. Oh god, I hope that trireme doesn't die. Our warrior seems to be taking the longest possible route there. He's made landfall over there. Where the fuck is he going? Is he ever going to go all the way round? Oh my god. Right, let's kill this guy. And then we'll retreat back to base, heal up, and then come back down. 12 turns, 24 turns. There's not an awful lot we can do. Is there anything we can buy that will help? No. We can't buy anything. We're so poor. We're so massively poor. Okay, let's bring you back to our waters. Let's have another quick look at Derpsville. We're still on production focus, which we have to stay on. The Great Writer is coming. We're probably going to want... Oh, we can put a writer in as well. We haven't got the food to support him, though. We'll wait till the Parthenon's built, and then I might try and switch to a culture focus. Meanwhile, the excess happiness is ticking towards the Golden Age, which will help, so it's not a complete loss. We're falling behind because we're nowhere near tall enough, though. That's the problem. Right, worker. There is literally... Oh, there's just that one square. Let's get you to build a mine on that one square. And then... we might have to delete him. Because we're going to get free ones from Liberty anyway, which we don't fucking need. And I want this island so bad. What is this guy doing? I want you on this fucking island. Jesus Christ, what is he playing at? No, because I don't think you've found me yet. So no.
How happy.
It's just... Oh, I swear to God, the fucking navigation on some of these units is awful. Why are they not just taking the obvious fucking route? I get so mad. I get so mad at them when they don't do what you'd expect them to do. Where do we want to go next? Really don't need ironworking. Theology is too far away. We are going to need to build towards currency, which requires mathematics. What else? I'm going to need civil service, which requires all 3 of these. Okay, let's go for mathematics. We're not going to get to those fucking ruins, are we? The goddamn warrior's too derpy to make it, I think. It's 900 BC, right. Oh, where are ruins? They're over there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, should we buy a scout? Will it help? It's going to leave us with 40 gold. No, it won't help. It won't help at all. Okay, I'm going to take one more turn and then I'll call it there. Because we're way over time anyway. I wanted to get some of this stuff done, but we'll have to do it next episode. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can pull this back. It's not as disastrous as it looks. We're going to have the Parthenon in 5 turns. And once we start generating some tourism, it will be great. I'm pretty sure we should be okay. Attila is not going to be able to generate much culture to defend against us, I don't think, and neither should Oda. We don't know who else is out there. At least one of them is going heavy faith, which means they're not too much to worry about either. But yeah, the plan is get the Parthenon, and then jeez, and then probably a temple. It's going to start costing us gold, but we're working towards currency. I think a temple, get us some faith, get a religion. That'll help us bring in some money and hopefully some culture. We're close to a golden age. We need another trireme. And we need another workboat. And once we've got a second crab online, we can start trading that to probably Oda. And we can build an actual cargo ship as well and trade with either one of the city-states or if it'll reach with Kyoto. We'll have to see. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, folks. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.